Welcome back, everybody.
Such is our ways. Such is our tradition.
Your ways. Your tradition.
So we're going to play.
I'm from the United States Postal Service.
I was going to play Elder Scrolls Online. Continue where we left off yesterday. But I had an update, and now the servers are down for maintenance. So, we'll take and start a new Skyrim, and we will run one episode here, and then I'll check the online version a little bit later after hours, after when I take a break. I'll check it, and if it's up and working when we come back, I'll switch to that, get a little bit more of that done, and then you guys can let me know if you want to see that, which is pretty much like all new content, not just fresh out, but some stuff I haven't ever played before. So let's get started then. Brand new game. Here we go. Creations are loaded, trophies are disabled, that's okay. I have my platinum already in the base game, I believe. We'll get our loot there in the beginning. And then we'll go back to the other side, the Imperial side, and we'll get their stuff, or just start with the Imperials. I don't know. Because the last time that we ran this,
hey, you're finally awake. You were
there
trying to cross the border, right? Walked
an
right
issue.
into that Imperial ambush, same as us.
Actually, a
and
few
that thief
issues
over there.
with
Damn
trying to get
Stormcloaks.
the
Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy.
Civil War quest
Hadn't
done,
been
so I
looking
had
for
to
you. Could have stolen
I had
that
to do a
horse and been
brand new
halfway to
game.
Hammerfell.
just for
You
that.
You and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you...
I'm not going to do
God,
survival
where are they
mode
taking us?
because
I
it's a
don't
pain
know
in the
where we're
ass
going.
carrying food
The
with you
Sovngarde awaits.
and everything
No,
else.
this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
It's
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
sometimes it's an issue.
Rorikstead.
Just
I'm
stay alive.
I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Putting cards on tip for look at it.
Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth,
Horse
Akatosh,
was going
Divines, please help me.
to the right, and the cart was going to the left, and you almost tipping
Look at
over.
General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
That's the main reason I don't like the Imperial, is because of the Thalmor.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
Jump off the
Funny.
cart and go to her house.
When I
and
was a
check.
boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Major slack like
Why? I want to watch the
Skyrim.
soldiers.
He's already
Inside the house.
at the headsman.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you
What do you
think?
think?
End
End
of
of
the
the
line.
line.
Let's
Classic.
go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Later, Ray.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers!
She says halt before he
Anyone
even
else feel like
before he
running?
even starts running.
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who am I? Gotta be the female. Looks better running around than the guy does. Kinda like this look. Maybe a different hairstyle this time. That's a pretty good skin tone. We'll tone the weight down a little. She doesn't need that big boobies. We'll put her at 50%. No dirt color, scars, tattoos, nothing. That's all good. Eye color, they're all good. Brow, cheeks, all good. Lip color. There we go, give her a little bit of red. Now to the hair. Hair color is good. I like red.
Black back and duck commentary with like black lightweight through Helgen. Probably gonna see a lot of duck commentary in this walkthrough. But like I said earlier, when the fast-paced walkthrough and live commentary and slow down.
This ain't bad.
What is legendary? Let's talk about legendary. Legendary difficulty was introduced in patch 1.9 in March 2013, just a little over a year ago.
I don't like it on the
Basically,
top
is
when it's like that. Oh,
compare
it
legendary
looks like it's all
to a
greasy.
depth difficulty, right? A depth difficulty is like the norm of difficulty. Compare legendary to a depth. Enemies on legendary 3 times normal damage, right? While you only hit back with 1/4 normal damage. And that's all. That's what.
Could go with this one this
basically about
time.
this huge damage depth
Nah.
that you have to learn how to overcome, and you really deal with it.
It's almost like the first one, but scragglier.
No exploits are going to be used whatsoever. I'm going to play entirely legitimately. Okay? No cheats, no exploits. So if you're worried about what quick and dirty means, that's not what it means. I'll explain what that means in a minute. Also, no mods are installed in my Skyrim game here. Okay, see a lot of.
Okay, see, look at this one. Look at her hair right there on the
playing with.
as she's facing us, the right-hand side.
Kind of drives me nuts because if somebody wanted to play along, they'd have to install all the mods that guy has. So this
That's
walkthrough,
not as bad.
no mods, vanilla default installation of Skyrim, so anybody can play along. You know, we're all on a level playing field, and on top of that, I'm starting from the very beginning.
I guess that's not too bad.
And then going into legendary. Nor, you know, am I going to start?
Let's use this one.
Lower
Okay.
difficulty setting, build my character.
Red hair.
You can see legendary.
Okay, so we're
From the
done.
get-go. All right. Next, my credentials. I have played over 1,000 hours of Skyrim easily.
I got almost 2,000 hours of Skyrim in.
But yeah, that's a gross understatement. Let's just say 1,000 hours of Skyrim. Mostly on Let's
Finish and name your character, yes.
And Archer, you see me plays Archer on the massive difficulty run. And several different types of mages. By the way, I'm playing here as a Dark Elf, and we're going to build a destruction tank mage, right? That's opposed as opposed to pure mage, which is magical armor. I prefer heavy physical armor simply because it's low maintenance and you get a much higher armor rating using heavy physical armor, right? So we're playing as a destruction tank mage, right? Next, the most efficient way of playing Skyrim on Legendary is not necessarily the most fun.
Let's go back.
I highly recommend starting at the red with the boost.
Let's try
using the alchemy physical.
We don't have much.
A bunch of potions. That's definitely the best way to make gold in Skyrim, and then maybe still be a character entirely behind the scenes.
Gotta do something about that face if we use this one.
A bunch of alchemy, do a whole bunch of mechanics, do a whole bunch of clicking, and probably build a just absolutely perfect Skyrim character. Somewhere around level 28, level 30, you're going to have yourself a really kick-butt character build. You can do that entirely behind the scenes. There's enough resources to be had for free and without having to go into combat in Skyrim. I can play Skyrim like that. Not necessarily the most fun way to play Skyrim. And I certainly wouldn't want to do a video walkthrough of playing Skyrim on Legendary as a businessman. It would just bore a lot of you to tears. I know. Although I know some of you would probably be like, wow, 100% business walkthrough? Cool. And I thank you for your support. You are truly a hardcore slacker. So instead, we're going to do things quick and dirty. We're going to start out as a Dark Elf instead of red and everything. Some skill books early on in the game. And power level this guy up to the point where he can play as a blast cannon and jump into combat right away as a disruption mage. And most importantly,
I don't like some of the women Dark Elves that they let you so that you can make.
To, like I said, keep this a fast-paced, action-oriented so no extensive foraging for ingredients, all right? And I see we're at the end of the video already, so let's talk about the ebook.
The guys are
Skyrim
just
Legendary
bad.
Elite Quick and Dirty Dark Elf build is a compilation of all the personal notes I took to figure out how to produce the most economical and fun build for a destruction
Grizzly
tank.
Adams.
These notes have been transformed from point form into an organized, well-written, full-blown ebook, and it's like Skyrim.
I would rather still have a female, I think.
Want to take a little look? See, there you go. Here's the actual PDF copy of my ebook, Skyrim Legendary Made Quick and Dirty Dark Elf Build Router, and it's 160 pages of 100% pure swag. It's nicely bookmarked for easy navigation. There you go. And it contains a complete step-by-step walkthrough of my Quick and Dirty Dark Elf build, take it all the way up to character level 28, at which point you will be kicking some legendary butt. Here's legendary butt, alright? And it's written in plain English, okay?
I think
so
we'll go back to what we had.
Gamer elite speak that you often see on some Skyrim wikis, no disrespect intended, but sometimes they get a little too highbrow. This is written all in plain English. This is pure slack, alright? And there's more.
There's more?
Yes, there's more. A lot of you have been asking during my master run for this one.
We'll just do this one that we already had going.
When I was doing my Husband's business model there, and this, pardon me, Dark Elf build tends to shy away from the alchemy business model because, like I said, I want to keep a nice, fast-paced walkthrough. But I've also included as some exclusive bonus content a complete rundown of how to do my alchemy business model, okay? Including power potions list and how to do a alchemy business power start that will make you filthy rich within just a couple of 3 hours of playing the game, right?
Alchemy business model, so you do everything the hard way. I took the up on the internet for all the easy ways to level up killed you.
So you like to cheat, do you?
What? You cheat? No, I was just kidding. I don't cheat. I never cheat. Don't hurt.
Well, if you like to cheat, I've got something for you, too.
You? Oh, okay. I like to cheat. I love to cheat.
Get your Eddie exploit build. It's a complete walkthrough of how to use Skyrim exploits to build a ridiculously overpowered conjuration mage in less than 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours flat, you can have a full-blown final build, conjuration build that'll totally kick butt. And I show you how to do these exploits the easy way, because the bottom line is some of these exploits are really, really tedious. I'm talking like mega boring. Okay, so yeah, you actually need some strategy if you want to use these exploits. So there you go. The Quick and Dirty Dark Elf build, Alchemy Business Model Power Start, and your Eddie exploit build, all in one ebook. Want a free sample?
Sure, I want a free sample.
Click on the link in the video description to take you to the Skyrim Legendary Made Easy ebook sales page and scroll down the sales page.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, Kinsman. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I don't think so.
Buy a copy of my Skyrim Legendary Made Easy book. $9.99. That's right. $9.99. And if you don't have PayPal, you also get all.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
Right?
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn as you wish.
If this guy would have just shut up and stayed in the back like he was,
I haven't got all morning.
he could have made it through, at least till the fight scenes, then maybe died.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials.
But now he's
You
the
say
first
the same.
one. Well, cut that sausage up.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
There's Ulfric and Ralof, and there's got to be other ones. Why can't they get up here instead of me? What's up with that shit?
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Don't just
Get up, woman! I said, woman, get up.
this way!
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down.
We just need to move some of these rocks.
Yeah.
Just walk towards me. Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! That boy. You're doing great. That's it. Stay close to the wall.
Get out my way, kid. I'm going. I'm going for it. Prisoner on the run. Prisoner on the run.
Out of my way.
We're escaping headlong. You're not...
I usually just go in the store.
Everything, right? Still gonna level
We'll
up.
meet again in Solgard, brother.
Once.
Come on. Cut me
Looks
loose.
like we're the only ones. That thing was
Cut
a dragon.
Cut me
No doubt.
loose.
Just like the children's stories and the legends.
Cut me loose.
The
Come
harbingers
on.
of the end times.
Shut up. Cut me loose.
There you go. You may as well take Gunyor's gear.
Fuck
He won't be
Gunner's
needing it.
gear.
Just using one hand all the way through. And let your buddies take point, engage the enemies, then come in behind and hack and slash like crazy. And if you're leveling, or rather, if your one-handed skill starts out at 15, you're playing as a dark elf like I am, you can level up one-handed like 10 or 11 times.
Gunyor isn't coming back.
Yeah, level up again. There you go, that's 2.
All right. Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see
What's
if I can
that
find
axe?
some way out of here.
Can't do.
Let's see about that gate.
It slices, it dices, it chops.
Picking leveling plus heavy
Damn,
armor leveling.
no
plus
way to
operation
open.
leveling, you'll easily get a couple of quick perk points by the time you exit health. That's all part of my strategy.
Make sure it's legendary.
Hack and slash. Enjoy this now because it's pretty much the most help you're going to get through
It's from our side.
Come on,
The Imperials!
soldiers!
Take cover!
Get this gate open.
I'll get them taken out for you later on.
Maybe
You
one of
go
these
to the
Imperials
fucking
had
block, bitch. Ha ha ha! I don't know why I took that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that.
Did you find the key? See if it unlocks that door.
Fuck that door. Gotta run back here for a minute. I'll be right back. Don't need a second key.
Here, boy. Come on, really. Let's go. Let's get rid of that, boy. Let's go anywhere. That boy. The spider nest because.
There's a second set of what we have. Take that.
That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Not a tower, dude.
Damn, that can find any potions. We'll need them.
You had to really do shit so far, boy. Old Ray.
Done? Let's get moving.
Troll's blood.
Skyrim!
Torture room. Damn.
Where'd you go? Win this!
Oh well. Must have brought a freak with you? No. I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something... Cage. It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that go... Once we get out, grab any... useful, and let's go.
Okay, so I've got like one handed up to like 25. I'm not slower. I'm gonna give it a shot every second. Slash the bear, turns around and attacks, make a beeline to the river, straight up the team. No, he won't. Pretty safe. Just keep running down the street.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back. Sword boat!
Imperial dogs! I'll have your head!
Let's go. Head. See if the way is clear.
I'll keep watch in case Oakley comes through.
Let's see where this goes.
Push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
Alright, so that's it for this video. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and what we're going to do is
I missed one. I think there's supposed to be 7 and 1. So, yeah, I missed this one. 4. The other 3 over there.
This way.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her?
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this blow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Why the fuck did you give us, I didn't pick that up. I didn't pick that up. What the fuck?
Yeah. I can see my ass. Oh, I have to figure it out. Take a look at my ass. Right down there. Back out there. Mark a little way. Take it. Move it. Over it. Butterfly again.
Sneak. That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it. Wait!
No survival mode right now.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Well, there he is. You there. Didn't want to freaking leave this letter was faked out.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Never should.
Time to get lost, friend.
Say what?
That's it? A little chump change? Okay, give me the key to your house. Let's see what else you got. Let me hold your key and that iron dagger. Okay, that's it. Now, I think that's it. I no longer require your services. Okay, you do that. Okay, now, Gerda, let's get to her house. Your house? Yeah. Well, with the lockpick, you can do some rings, some necklace. Oh, and an amethyst. Okay, great. Cool. Lockpick, necklace. And that's about it for now. Oh yeah, by the way, this is dragon. Dragon. Bro. Send the army. Got it. Give me. Okay, Lucky, you think you can handle a mud grab? You're up. Get on that heavy armor. These mud grabs are supposed to break us up. Okay, go get it. Get down. What can I do? There's a blue bug. Here, doggy. Get down. Yeah. That's a nice roasted doggy for dinner. Oh yeah? It's a bad doggy. Bad doggy. Bad doggy.
Do this one first.
Wait. Skyrim and legendary stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go whack a giant lucky. absolutely sure he's going to catch. Sometimes he doesn't play. That's all. That's here, Belby. Yeah. You level up one and ask again. One more time. Come on. Come on, game. Come on. Just get game. Come on. Get that. Get that. Yeah. So, how did I handle myself? Thank you. Yeah, maybe later. Yeah. I'm gonna go have breakfast. There we go. Yep. Yep. Oh, and by the way, let's just do it separate now. Legendary, right? What was it? Genuine legendary. Stop doing that! Okay. Weapon stables on the map. You there. Is that right? Okay. Well, I heard Morgul's really nice this time of year. Let's go there. Alright. Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's go see Igrid.
We're going to need the wrong book anyway. But...
Oh, it's Igrod. Okay, Igrod. Not here, eh? This is way down. Igrod. There you are. What's up with Europe? No. As a matter of fact, I am. Okay, my usual fee is 250 gold. You okay with that? Right. Cool. Alright, let me now have a buff little storage to see. Yeah, let's go do it. Let's do it. Okay, Valiant. The local wizard who's got skeletons in his closet. He's got a secret place right there. Let's see how much he can give us. Don't get your panties in a bunch there. That's what I was doing out here. Okay, what is the truth? Okay. Okay, well, you know, the usual fee is $200, so, done and done. good. Thank you. Down again. Okay, give me that guy.
How much for? Oh, long the fucking jump, huh?
Okay.
I'm gonna have my fucking shield now. Yeah, I do. Well, why the hell am I fucking working? I'm not gonna fucking block.
Back to not yet. And that's the end of this video. I want to thank y'all very much for watching. See you next video. Hey guys, you think this is hard? How can you do this right now? Just waiting as you go. Also, this is bonus content. This is not much other stuff. Skyrim. More bonus content. But you like to see, you get an exploit for it. So you like Skyrim. Really tested the latest Skyrim patch. All this, and I get the Skyrim legendary thing. Find that. I'll put this process for the process. Alright, got myself.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew
Did
right
I
over
see you
the
talking
barrels.
to Sven? They're dragons now, is it? Please, never mind. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
Oh, don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. Farewell.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Here's a letter for you from Sven. Lie.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. I'd better get going.
Now, Rayleigh, what's going on?
Tell me, Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working. Lead the way. I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? I'll head back home if you need me.
Okay, so stop on the longbow, place it up there, go. And let's go take a look at some things. Let's get the magic. Go ahead and drop. Right there. So there we go. There's the one. Looking for a broken barrel. There it is. Broken barrel. So, what's your bow? Browse is broken. Definitely want to do a quick save here to keep this real. Drop it. Yeah, you're like a spider ready. Grab the amulet of Zenithar, activate the slide of Zenithar, and get the hell out of the
I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later. New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
guard tower, right?
Well, you didn't have SWAT this time again, girl.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Wait, I'm not. Sorry. That's self-traffic. And let's take off the stuff.
Start with the shouts, as usual. Some cash. 50,000 a bag, I think.
Actually, it doesn't matter if the guards right.
I'll get some jewelry and some potions. Let's get these ones for 10,000% better. Chanting for 10,000% better. Some more another bag of gold. We'll take our undying torch. Ring of cherry weight. Put that one on. Crafting. We don't need that one yet, but we're going to take the one that's 10,000% better. Ring of God mode, we're putting that on. Speech, putting that one on. Ring of the Mage. Thief, Warrior, putting those three on. Putting on the Amulet of Talos. We're going to take the 100 skill. And put that one on because we're going to be getting ready to read some books. This one here is just unenchanted variants, just unenchanted armor. Necklaces, amulets.
Finally.
All that. Excuse me.
This Guardian Stone to have activated for business.
Miscellaneous. I usually look through here and get the skeleton key.
Let's take a look at some. So we activated the Shrine.
Definitely want this. Take this one here for the enchantments.
Plus the haggling rank 1.
Take all. Go right over here.
Better prices.
Disenchant everything we can.
Jedi, wait on guard here. After morning, first thing in the morning for anyone.
Okay, now we'll go put.
Hey, Innkeeper.
All the ones back that we didn't use.
Wait a minute. Never mind. Never mind.
Well, where the hell this came from? We keep still getting freaking a longbow when we didn't fucking stop and pick anything up. Let's drop this off here. Well, yeah.
No, that's for those.
I already got a thing out of it.
Okay. Go ahead here.
There we go. Powers and abilities. I don't want any of the vampire stuff.
Okay, so if you can't find Brandon, go to the Raving Limited.
Or the werewolf stuff.
Here. Hey, now that we tied one on, let's go do some business.
When you need bubble coverage,
Get another bag of gold.
5G reliability. So you can stay connected from just about anywhere.
Spell tones.
2 million square miles coast.
Got to get the charity back.
Got one more here, spark. That we already got.
Let's start selling off. One bow, one sword, all the Imperial gears, the best Imperial gears. Sword. Keep all the daggers, keep that. All the Imperial light gear goes. And any spare crew boots, bracers, they go. Any items that like are stacked up more than 5 high, sell them one at a time to get so much better than that, right? Don't sell the whole stack. Sell it one at a time. Really helps the others in this stage. There we go. Imperial armor, boots, bracers, and the officer's helmet. That's your gear that you need. And let's see what she has for sale. We're looking for a turn undead weapon. Okay? Anything like the blessed, reverent, or sanctified prefix. Okay? Basically, these weapons are enchanted with an enchantment that will turn away draughters. It's called turn undead. This is going to be very important for our enchanting of daggers. Enchanting daggers for money business. So, Brianna doesn't have any. Holford doesn't have any. It's really worth it to buy one now. Because generally stuff is a lot cheaper this early in the game. Then later on, it might pay you like $1,000 or more or something like that. You might get it cheap, but then again, for the most part, stuff is more expensive later on in the game. I don't know what stuff is. Check in on drug enhancement. He doesn't have any chance weapons, so it's back up there. Set up the screen, sell the rest of our stuff, develop over. You can sell them any jewelry you have. And telephone case. Really pick this stuff up from the you can choose silver necklaces and a silver ring, and a silver necklaces and silver rings. You can use for there. All the potions, all the food, all the ingredients, all the ingredients. Those 2 books, and the jewels you have, and any garbage you picked up. Anything that can be used for smithing, and of course, constable gems. They're all animal hides and iron goods. Keep them if you have them. Okay, so we struck out everywhere trying to find a turn undead weapon. So let's wait 48 hours and get on the shopkeepers. So he's done. Try again. So waiting up here, boss. Bam, 2 days have passed. Let's go back to war meetings. You can check on Adrienne while she's outside, and then you go inside and check on Alfred. Adrienne and Alfred will have separate inventories. Okay? There we go. Blessed steel greatsword. That's just what we're looking for. Something with the blessed, sanctified, or reverent prefix. That's a turn on this weapon. It's not bad. Usually I'm looking for something under 400, but I'm feeling like looking around. That's fairly reasonable. So that is it. That's it for this video. I want to thank you all very much for watching. What do you think about that? Like badass business, like yeah, that's a badass business. Yeah. All right. So the next video. Hey guys, you get this entire walkthrough ebook format with way more details than I could possibly give in a video commentary. This includes a complete step-by-step game plan to produce a destruction tank range made for legendary difficulty gameplay. Also, exclusive bonus content. Optimus business model and power star. How to become filthy rich in Skyrim. Special list of power potion recipes. More bonus content. So you like to cheat, do you? Keep your Eddie exploit build will show you how to use Skyrim exploits to create a ridiculously overpowered population mage in under 3 hours. Fully tested in the latest Skyrim patch. All this in an easy-to-read, easy-to-navigate 160-page ebook. Skyrim Legendary Made Easy. The Convert Dark Outfit. Buy it now for only $9.99. All purchases are processed with 100% secure workflow PayPal payment process. Hey, I'll do it one time. Is strictly business, hardcore soccer only. Some looting, some running around, some buying, and selling, and we're gonna make our first batch of power potions. First of all, we're gonna put this delivery down on your screen. Like a delivery from Patreon. Yeah. Yeah. How about the jump change? Gold. We put up that lap, left, we already got it. Up the Dragon's Reach, let's go see the Jarl. Advance the main quest line a little bit. And then we're going to go see Barrington, which is very perfect man. The Jarl. And we just cast a spell of instant stamina. There we go, got our stamina back. Jarl, where's my sweet roll? About this, I can do some helping. Okay, guys, speak now or forever hold your peace. This is an example of fast tracking the dialogue. Here's what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm just rapidly clicking the mouse on all the dialogue just to speed up through all the dialogue so that because we're watching a legendary walkthrough. Do you want? I mean, I have no intention of doing the fast tracking the dialogue in any new content. For example, we're going to be taking on the Knowledge Control quest line and the Civil War quest line and Strategic quest. When we come to that content, I won't fast track any dialogue. But for content that we've already done, like the main quest line, I'm going to fast track the dialogue. Do you have any objections? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Shall I fast track the dialogue for the main quest line or grind it off? Your choice. Close the comment, right? Alright, let's keep it very dark. Let's wait function 50 hours after here. Fast tracking the dialogue here too. Sorry. After we get through the only visitor in town, let's go. Fast track that. Now we want to buy the Firebolt spell. This is going to be our go-to spell for the foreseeable future. Let's grab the fire build to the fire build. Final build yet. Here we go. Firebolts, the apprentice, this one spell. 25 damage. Favorite it. Hockey it. Learn it. Love it. Let's try that. Hit that. And reduce the cost of cast. To reduce the magical cost of casting this spell, let's get the apprentice. Apprentice destruction, not maybe not. Now, firebolts will cost 70 magic damage. Magical casting. Done and done. Now that the Jarl's our friend, everything in the kitchen is free. Try to raid the kitchen beforehand. Will now be marked as stealing. For example, try to raid the kitchen before you go see the Jarl and tell them the dragon is now being all this stuff is marked as stealing. It's better. Most important ingredients are Elves Ear and the garlic. And the Frostberry. Okay, they're all important. Yeah, all these are like really unique ingredients to grab. You have to do a lot of foraging all around. I live in Skyrim to grab them. Go to the kitchen and quickly grab them. So it's worth it. And some of those ingredients we can later on in this video. That we have a delivery to make. Have to go through some crossroads down to Arcadia. Go for a little swim, Lucky. Really, too bad going anyways. Wait, hey. Why are you torturing me like this? What that guy say? I love you. Captain Spogan is down right again.
Oh, I don't want to read that.
Okay, so now, almost up to here for pretty steel. So let's grab it to the soldier. I know. Not being still. So still with the potions that she gave us as compensation, she's still on the back there. And this is something I would normally do regularly, like this is not like focused a lot here. So I'll pick that up now, but now I just want to like grab every cheap lovely opportunity I can get. Okay, so Dr. Riverwood, and we've got a couple of keys. So Holmes and Riverwood, one is Spring Downside, and the other one is yours. That's first. And might as well grab all this heavy iron gear here, just run it down to the river and trade for some change. That's the only thing. And even this food, you know, you really want to take and grab all this food. The thing about grabbing food out of Greenbell's table is what happens here. You end up sitting down at the table. So you can't speak at the table. Now let's do that.
Okay, I think that might be enough. So we stopped at M.
They do grab all the ingredients across the area. Instead of running around town doing little pranks, around the house. Another update. River's house. Looted. Not like that. Let's go down and take a nap. You're lucky.
sort of work. Let's hit some of these ones that we need. Defense one. Bribery and persuasion. Intimidation one too. Alchemy. Which one was it? This one. Interesting. Okay, which fucking... Fucking stupid, man. Slack, you and your wife are both fucking nuts. save the last. Yeah, I'll save the last few for now. We'll do a little bit of stuff, and then we will give the books time to resettle, and then we will come back either here or the one at White Run, and say can make everything legendary, and then we will do it again. All in. Take 10,000 more ebony arrows. There it goes. 20,000. Yeah. Okay, so we have all our stuff done. I think you can make it with wheat. Salmon. And Nordic Chronicle, I believe it is. Wow. That's a 12,000 fucking gold potion. How long you can breathe underwater for? Wow. Should look up a destruction potion and a fire and ice potion. Let me see if I can look one up.
Go get it. Atta boy. That's right here. Go get him, okay, down. Atta boy. Out. Okay, let's get him? Oh, good going. Way to go, Big Dell. You gotta get up here, boss. Okay, got the goodies. Some more frost miriam and garlic. Pardon me, garlic, ray. Garlic. only think, you know, it's not worth falling back. I only took it at Fadev's house because the river we treat was just like, you know, a block away. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. Okay, so this guy's mine. Split up. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'll come back for him later. In the meantime, collect all these ingredients here. These barrels have a high chance of containing solid 50. And collect some innocent squad.
What are the real blood sparks like?
Tell you later.
Damn it!
Yeah, it's a perpetual cliffhanger walkthrough. What can I say? There we go. That is the hit and run event. Watch it. Hey guys, if you want some more content, way more detailed than I thought. Show you how to make exclusively step-by-step game plan using instruction 10 major base. Also, exclusive bonus content. How can this business model power start? How can it filter into Skyrim?
Okay, let's see. They say Nightshade.
Ridiculously overpowered fluctuation agent under 3 hours. Fully tested the latest Skyrim patch. All this is easy to use and navigate the takes even Skyrim legendary made easy.
Golden mushroom.
Process resistant to your workflow PayPal payment process. Hey, thanks for joining me again. Alright, we're currently doing 3 lightning runs for the destruction tank mage, and the next thing I'm going to do is wire. Pitch this up in 50. No, go ahead, what? Really, I'll tell you first thing next video. Okay, well, TV's changing its diapers. Let's take care of business. We now have 2,500 gold, and by the end of this video, we can double that amount by doing a whole bunch of pairings all over Skyrim. And these pairings are like non-leveling pairings, so this is perfect for evidence. Way to creating our the first stage of our destruction tank mage. So we want to keep all character leveling in check. A very short leash on that, and keep the enemies control, right? For now, let's dismiss Maydell. Nope, we're gone. Bye-bye. And we're gonna get on our Peter Pan getaway gear. Hey, what do you think there, Lucky?
What are you doing? This looks ridiculous.
Wait to see if you get up there. Later on. Later, Lucky. Later. For now, let's put on your rough spun tunic. There you go. Let's take off to the Guardian Stones, activate the Better Business Stone. There you go, Better Business Stone activated. And now we're going to go to...
In other news, Nevada residents are going to be happy to hear this. It just came out. There's a new website where any Nevada resident...
Barkreed, my good man. And after all that fighting, I think it's time to take a little nap. One large festival for traveler special, please. Oh boy, all that for $10. Cool. And sleep until morning, business hours. And not down, I think fine. It's about business. Let's go. goddamn relics from Tag here. He's always found chopping wood right outside dead and drinking. Back here, what's that? Says something about an area? Okay. That's nice. What do you want? I can do that. No problem. Oops. Bumble fingers making a timely appearance. And before we go anywhere else, let's go to Grapevine Goods and sell off all our goods. Where's this? I want to see this. Make sure it's got a better business necklace on. $7 is right. Okay, just. Now, we can now sell the Imperial
purple
sword.
mountain.
Sell the hunting bow. Keep all the daggers. Sell the heavy iron weapons. Keep the longbow in case we need to paralyze somebody. Keep the steel dagger. So all the apparel except the Imperial gear that we've been keeping all along. And I forgot to do a quick save. So it's a good idea to do a quick save before any bigger session to make sure we don't accidentally sell anything. And all of that stuff. You have no more gold. Okay, so that's it. You're out. Be seeing it. Let's go make the delivery. So delivery with the ashes. Follow the quest marker down to the graveyard.
Resist frost, resist fire. There we go. That's what I wanted.
I have delivery. And if you want to take the time, we're not going to do it now, but there's lots of nightshade around here, which is very good for a mage. There's some right there. Like that later. Next up, Markarth. In Markarth, just for visiting Markarth, you can make a quick 800 gold. Isn't that right? Where do you want to go? Markarth, please. So it cost you 20, get you 800 back, and feast. Here to dump you off at Markarth stables. We want to get to business hours and talk to Banning. Banning, come on, hit the lead out, drop your cock and grab your socks. Let's go here. Plan. You trained war dog. You, there he is. That's nice. How long have you been training dogs?
I personally trained a whole litter of yards. That reminds me, I was going to deliver some dog food.
I'll do it.
Shot. Take it to Moana. She handles all the dogs.
Can do. Okay. And for you,
This is stupid.
grab some juice berries here. 3, 4. These red food stuff is behind the carriage. Yeah, right. And that's fast. So let's fight the skeletons and stamina. And into Markarth we go. Maybe before you go to Markarth, make sure you're around. Oops. Okay, and
That is fucking down. That was fucking dumb.
Okay.
Really?
He's an assassin. He's stopping from assassinating this young lass here. Or, well, this lass. She'll reward you. That's right. I saved you.
Don't tell me it's a fucking thing.
And as a
Let
reward,
this soft
always
mineral
gives you a
melt in your
silver
mouth to
emerald
rebuild your
necklace.
gums and teeth, and never need a dentist again. People are fixing their receding
stuff too. Thank you very much. Actually, she is a young lass. It's right there.
Come on, hurry up.
And this will lead into the forced worm conspiracy. I'm not going to cover that since Walker.
Man like me.
And let's take care of business here. Might need the gloves, so hang on to that. Besides, they're not worth anything. And sell the miner's clothes, sell the silver emerald necklace, and
I think people that just show that they have a resist shock potion, but they don't take and freaking say, oh, you need this or this to fucking make one.
and we're keeping everything else. Got that out. Next on the agenda, the Hag's Cure.
Whee! I warned you about that.
Okay, calm down there, Lucky. You look so cool doing it. Is that right? What's with the Hag's Cure? That's a unique game. Okay, whatever.
Got a resist shock recipe on there, but he doesn't take and fucking show what it is.
Problem, eh?
That's fucking stupid,
Okay, no
man.
problem.
Some people are fucking dumb.
Take a look at that potion. The Stallion's potion. Okay, what's that for? Hey, Lucky. I think she's hitting on you.
Damn, Slack, I just had breakfast.
Okay. Okay, so we have 2 deliveries to Understone Keep. Let's head up there. Make a quick 500 cash.
Okay, I guess we're gonna wait for the fucking shock one. It's too fucking too much shit going looking for that.
I am a traveler. I have questions.
Those are good.
Watch my birds? No problem.
Well, we can sell a couple of those if we need to.
Hey, Barrick, I got your Viagra. Whoops.
I mean, we have
Whoops. Okay, hang on. Pencil finger up your mouth. Okay, there we go.
500,000 gold right now, so I don't really know if we need to worry about it. Let's see. Let's put a shout in. Unrelenting force.
That's it for Mark Cards. Go back to the Hag's Cure. All the ingredients in your shop will now be free to take. Most of them. Just like our pages card. Well, how much money do we have now? We actually have 4,350 gold, but hey, let's keep going. Next stop, Windhelm. I heard Windhelm's really nice this time of year. Good with that. And when you get into Windhelm, wait until afternoon. It is indeed afternoon. That's great. Straight ahead into Kandahar Dune. And straight up to the second floor to find Adanato Viatelli at the table writing. Is that right? I'm gonna write this to you. Boring. Roll up on the dragon. Huh? Okay, I think you look like this, right? Yeah, sure, no problem. I prefer to okay. Now. Okay, so we got another delivery going to Solitude, the Bard's College in Solitude. Go over now. Where can you take me?
I guess you can have that.
Yeah, I guess.
You can't
You're
take
not.
that.
Nope.
You're not, you know?
There many times in practice.
You can't take that.
Okay.
What?
First thing I'll let you do.
Only the one thing said fucking steal, dude. Nothing else. Take your ass back to fucking bed before I put you there. Permanently.
And here's some right here. Lab there.
Get out of the way, chicken.
Wait, blue butterfly.
Can I help you?
Gimme.
Yeah, you can help me, dude.
Oh boy, beheading. Sweet.
You better take your ass to bed,
Don't look
boy.
at me. I didn't do anything. I'm just fine.
I told you my sister would
Tell
help
him you're
us
just
out.
going coastal. They'll let you go.
Can I help you?
Just have to sign a release form. No problem. Rock beer. Okay, we're done here. So what'd you think of that? Jeez. I'm thirsty. Alright. So, let's get to business mode there, Terry. Come on, let's go here. Yeah, come on. You. Off you go. Atta girl. Party's over, come on. Now, if you try to interact with her now, she's just going to repeat the same thing. You have to wait until she gets into business mode in the Radiant region. So let's just go here now. And wait till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, because she's like, she rolls in pretty late. Gary, this way. Business mode. Come on, chop. Let's go here. Kind of gonna wait. Plant yourself over there. Now, business mode? Yes, you are. Great. No, I want to know what I should wear to the Blue Palace. Wait a minute, click on my own. Yeah. What should I wear to the Blue Palace? Yes. Okay. Okay, what do you think, Lucky?
How do you think enough? I'll do it.
Radiant Raiment, got it. Okay. We got the outfit, let's take a look at it. Slap it on. What do you think there, Lucky?
Slack. This makes me look like a wussy.
Knock it out. You only have to wear it for a few minutes, come on. Hey, you do look like a wussy.
Shut up, Slack.
Sorry.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
I'm Slack.
Okay, let's go over to the Temple of Divine.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Yeah.
Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Okay.
Moving up in the world, eh?
Temple of Divine.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
2 shrines you want to acquaint yourself with. The Shrine of Zenithar, which gives 10% better prices. Okay. It's like the one we activated originally. Okay. Blessing of Zenithar, 10% better prices. And this one here, the Shrine of Julianus, which is magic. 25 bucks good. You're going to be using both those shrines frequently throughout this walk, right? So learn them, love them. And let's head off to the Blue Palace.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
What's the Dawn
We're
Guard?
vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
I haven't noticed any vampire
You're
menace.
not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
Vigilance, Dawn Guard, what are you talking
The
about?
Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Killing vampires? Where the frick do I sign up?
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Ain't every day we get visitors. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Good day. Masterful. That's a work of art right there. Whatever you need. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now? You like my outfit? Hear that? Like, it was made by Radiant Dragon, but
Oh, fucking wrong one.
rejected. Hear that, Lucky? Glad you have to wear a dress.
Wearing no dress.
I thought you like wearing dress.
What? What are you talking about?
What's all this?
That's not a dress. That's not a dress.
All right.
12 to 53. Wow.
Scary. Hey. So I guess what? Illicit love the outfit in order to.
You looking for a new blade? Whatever you need. This looks good. You put time into your blades. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Good day. Iron or steel, I could for... Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Mm-hmm.
Skyrim facts. All this.
You the sneak? I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Mm-hmm. You looking for a new blade? Whatever you need. Buy Ismir if it's simple and strong. You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Probably fucking not.
Completely random. You may actually luck out, and she'll ask you to use Firebolt, which is a spell you already have, but chances. It has happened though.
Oh?
So,
well, I won't turn down your money. You have my thanks, friend. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
All of which totals up to 4,300. So that's why we need 4,300. And one more question that some people have been wondering: why am I playing the Dark Elf? Because the Dark Elf starts out with its construction skill at 25. Okay, every race starts out with one skill with a 10-point bonus, right? And the Dark Elf starts out with the destruction skill with 10-point bonus. Okay, it basically starts out with destruction, highest starting level possible. Right? There we go. That's all the questions answered. Now let's take.
One thing, and you know, the guild player skull gem. I believe you do acquire a guild player skull gem.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll tell you next video.
Very wrong. I don't hate you, but we can go away.
Yeah, okay, and we have not discovered anything yet.
All right, then.
Giddy up. Oh yeah, Winter Road discovered. man. The thing's past your bedtime. Like,
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Yeah, an ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I wasn't asking. Bitch. The usual if they're a large press, my room grabber special, please.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
First, have some breakfast. Yep. Just no dairies here. We're using for enchanting potions. Butterfly and strawberries. Butterfly enchanting potion. They're all done. Ooh. Like that. What is this place? Skyrim. Oh well, I think I would like to surround myself with lots of cold beer and flaming hot chicks to make my friends
Now,
jealous.
if you're going to get...
I mean, well, this one here. I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me. Falls Barrow,
So this
northeast
is your
of
plan,
town.
Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, I don't think so, woman.
By the 8, fine.
I'll take your test. Okay, I don't happen to know that spell.
I got double.
That's a steal.
Oh, I got other ones. Okay. Secret servant.
Oh yeah, I'll buy.
Okay, they're not regular black book.
Okay, fear added, and the fear spell is an illusion spell. Let's just pick it up with both hands. Inside.
But only to the edge of town.
Maribel. Let's come see you.
Okay, what the fuck was that?
I'd love to have a look around. The first thing he does is wander off. talking.
OMFG Slack. I don't want to do waking dreams yet.
Is that what you call it these days? Experiments that go horribly awry. Delicate. Okay. What foresight can do over time. That's got some fucking members, anyway.
The sooner you... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, like that. Alright, finally. There is a way to fast track the joining of the college of winter by using the wait function with Mirabelle at certain points, but since this is decide to join.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow.
No,
You can see it from
no,
here,
we
though.
don't.
The mountain just over the buildings.
No, we don't. Go back inside.
Get the lid up, T-Man. You're slower than a herd of turtles stampeding through peanut butter. Come on, let's go here. Yeah.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Okay, the word spell is a restoration spell. Ready? It's dark on my head. And let's go make this a stop.
Which one of these alcoholic beverages actually flushes out edema? All alcoholic drinks make edema worse, right? Wrong. In fact, recent Ivy League research discovered one of these common drinks helps flush out edema, swelling, and fluid by up to 548% if you consume it the right way. So which one is it? Is it wine, tequila, beer, or whiskey? I think you already know it's not the beer. I'll give you the answers. But first, one of these drinks holds a surprising secret that targets the root cause of excess swelling, lead, and heat. This drink has been used for centuries in ancient Chinese rituals to flush out the lymph and remove excess fluid. And you want your lymph to work at its peak, because this hidden circulation system is critical for removing toxins, balancing fluids, and burning fat. Sluggish lymph shows up as excess swelling, painful, left untreated, it can turn into unwanted weight gain, dangerous skin infections, and deteriorating health that only worsens over time. Compression socks, water pills, and massages may temporarily flush out excess fluid, but as soon as you stop using them, swelling comes right back. That's because they don't address the real cause of sluggish lymph. But top researchers were shocked when they discovered the ingredient found in this common beverage that flushes out excess fluids and toxins from your legs, ankles, and feet. This led to a little known second edema ritual that flushes out excess fluid, toxins, and restores the lymph circulation. It has already helped thousands of people reduce swelling and increase mobility so they get back to doing the things they love. Like Sarah M., a 72-year-old who had swollen legs and feet for 20 years. Thanks to this 2-second edema ritual, she's slipping on her favorite heels. Or Jim S., age 52, who pulled his swollen leg in long pants all summer long. Campus coach Peter with shorts and then each getting up with his wife. Or Jessica B., age 46, who's sewing off her shaky leg in which she's created for props for circus benefits. And if you want to reduce swelling, improve your mobility, and get back to the things you love, simply click below to see exactly how this 2-second edema flush works. Quit suffering in silence with the uncomfortable puffiness and swelling. Click the link below and discover this 2-second edema flush. You'll be surprised at how easy it is to clear out excess swelling and see your legs become slimmer, smoother, and lighter.
These glasses destroy a multi-billion-dollar industry. Don't risk straining your eyes or wasting money on outdated prescription glasses. These incredible new glasses can instantly adjust to your eyesight in real time. Forget fixed lenses or outdated prescriptions. In a split second, everything is crystal clear. They're suitable for all vision conditions. Eliminating costly created by Professor Thomas, a renowned optical engineer with over 20 years of research experience. After a decade leading adaptive lens development with his team, Thomas saw how his father struggled with eye strain, outdated glasses, and vision loss, and it devastated him when he admitted he'd simply given up on seeing clearly. Despite all the technological progress in eyewear, Thomas knew the root problem. People couldn't afford constant prescription changes or deal with complex optical systems. It's just too complicated and costly. To solve this broken problem, Thomas fully committed himself to building a real, effortless solution for everyday vision. After years of testing and thousands of prototypes, no blue vision was born. These revolutionary smart glasses adjust instantly between +1 to +7 diopters. The adaptive lens technology scans your eyes and fine-tunes focus for any distance, whether you're reading, driving, or scrolling through phone. Just put them on and your vision is automatically corrected. No appointments, no hassle. No Blue Vision looks like a sleek pair of glasses. They're also anti-blue light, anti-glare, and photopop, which use a block screen radiation and become sunglasses in the sun. Not only do they protect your eyes, but they reduce fatigue and improve long-term vision health. Simply wear No Blue Vision like regular glasses. In just 1 second, your vision becomes clear, both near and far. They automatically detect your optimal focus and adjust in real time. Professor Thomas was so confident in No Blue Vision's performance that he launched it with no advertising, just word of mouth. They were so effective and easy to use that they went viral and sold out in the first 3 weeks. To meet demand, Thomas and his team tripled their manufacturing capacity and are now offering limited edition sets.
I'm gonna kill you!
Perfect pain-free vision. Click the link below to go to the official website and get 50% off your No Blue Vision glasses.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Ha ha ha! It's only thanks to me. Yeah, you didn't look like you needed any
Certainly
help.
not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
Yeah.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codlac Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
I've never said that to them before. This might be a
lot on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
You want to fight? Get your weapon out. I'll show you, woman.
Thank you all very much for watching. Hey guys, give this entire run a quick format with way more detail on this step-by-step game plan. This content is made for this group. Also, exclusive bonus content. More bonus content. Well, you like the cheat, do you? Eager Eddie exploit.
You think you're an Eddie?
Holy cow, this nigga Skyrim back. All this will not get them. Skyrim legendary beat. Fine, I'll purchase the process for the 56.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Alright, thanks for coming again. This is the Black Cannon chapter. I do hope
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Want it ask Yorland Greymane for help.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides,
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I didn't mean... I'm sorry I asked.
Life's hard enough with all the... That bard Mikhail is... I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll... If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Right on, girl, right on.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Talos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit. The very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords, sharing the heaven. Man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence. What then? Do the elves make your homes, your businesses, your children, your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than
Give bigger coin. I'm gonna dump off a few things that you can here. And on this arrow, which I could have sold to the crowd, but same difference. off all the apparel, make a bit of jump change, sell the rust spent tunic, don't need that anymore. Keep everything else. Keep the paralysis poison and sell all the other potions. And sell all the food. Normally it looked like food, but this I knew was going to be hitting up the bits and pieces, so I took it and I kept it up. Got a couple of spare books here for some gem change. And finally, there's a whole bunch of junk I accidentally picked up when I looted the college. Ain't worth the damn, but it's still like it's crap off.
Well, there's no
Now
telling
it's
what
up
it
to
means. What would you have me do then?
Nothing?
My lord, please.
This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act. I just...
Who's this then? Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council?
Check this out, there's always a lineup.
Dragon destroyed Helgen, dude. Gerda is afraid Riverwood is next.
25 points to
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
You were at Helgen when it was attacked? You saw this with your own eyes?
Yes. Great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
Dragon destroyed Helgen whilst I saw it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
You have to level up destruction, another level. Destruction very close. And this is a tough combat, okay?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? I believe Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Ice Wraith will rarely, not never, but rarely go in there.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
You consider yourself lucky. Pardon me. So now just blast away with a firebolt, and there we go, destruction. Leveled up to level 31. That's very important, right? Because later on we're going to go on a skill book run, and
so angry, I can hardly stand it.
Destruction skill book.
What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so.
You have to be patient. But I don't want to be patient. I want it just right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you
That
want.
is right.
You're a spoiled baby.
Even if he doesn't get stuck.
Where? I would never... Ah, I see. You are a fellow enchanter. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so often interrupted by visitors wandering in, I can occasionally become quite savage. Now, what did you say you wanted?
Yeah, you see him over there now.
Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin and straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious... I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
And don't forget these fire salts here. You should already have some fire salts in this. There's always fire salts there. That's very important. Here we go. Here's the astronaut codes, all right? You can use the astronaut codes.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
I'm sure you two will get along famously.
So let's make
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Grab it, favorite it, hotkey it, learn it, love it, because this is going to be a big...
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
How it works here.
Yeah, shut up, kid. I ain't licking nobody's fucking boot.
Flame girl. How you doing, flame girl? Hi, yeah, you're my best buddy. There you go. And I'm just reloading because I don't want to waste that charge there. And since we're here, we might as well craft a spell tome of Soul Trap. We could have bought this for a couple $100 off Farengard, but since we're coming here anyways, why not save a couple $100? So use the Penny Soul Gem, a Ruined Book. Okay, that's what the Ruined Book is for. Torchbuck Thorax, and some Salt Pile. Those 4 items will craft a spell tome of Soul Trap. And we're going to be doing a lot, and I mean a lot, of soul trapping throughout this walkthrough. It's going to take you a ton of gold if you soul trap enemies instead of buying gold soul gems to do your chanting, right? There you go, spell tome of Soul Trap. Gobble it down. Same thing. Favorite it. Hotkey it. Learn it.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
You said that, punk.
Last for 60 seconds. Zap the enemy with that, and if he dies within the next 60 seconds, trap hits the soul. Right? In a way, it's a lot more effective than using soul trapping weapons. The soul trapping weapons have their charges. So typically you want to use the soul trapping weapon at the last moment when the enemy is going out. That kind of like the first soul traps go, you force them to take down. So now it's back to Feralda by destruction training 5 more times. Get destruction up to level 36. Feralda.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Up to the skills menu, select Magicka to advance again, and that's the destruction to 36. 4 more to go. Get to the level of destruction 40.
Are you feeling stuck with $10,000 or more in debt and all the interest that comes with it? Try National Debt Relief, as seen on the Wall Street Journal podcast.
I didn't even know I was going to buy food for my kid. I felt immediately.
I had over $36,000 in debt. If I would have just made the minimum payments, it would have taken 59 years to pay off. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get out of debt myself.
National Debt Relief specializes in helping people who are struggling with $10,000 or more in credit card debt, medical bills, or personal loans.
I felt immediate relief. They had a plan for me.
Getting started is easier than you probably think. Simply click the link on this video and answer a few simple questions. Let National Debt Relief take it from here. Get started today. Use yourself will thank you.
My daughter was diagnosed with medulloblastoma. Lily lost the ability to walk and talk, all of her motor functions. I wondered if I'd ever hear her say Dad.
You can join to save lives by becoming the St. Jude party pet for only $19.
I love St. Jude. They helped me get to where I could walk again, I could talk again, I could do everything I wanted again.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
And now, we're going to go on a skill book run. 5 skill books that you collect for every skill that level up your skill. Free. And like I said, the 5th destruction skill book is a bit of a hassle to get. Before them, you can get no hassle. First one is in Furnace, Oddments, and Winterhold. It's upstairs on the dresser on the left.
No. Oh.
Residence. This is connected to the Dark Brotherhood quest line. Talk to the Maritima kid there. These guys are always here. I believe that's Sadri's wife. And you run along with your just help yourself a bit more.
Maybe I have that mod turned off. There's a mod I had where there was a barrel by a door and some rings on it. And I think I turned that one off.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
I'm fucking high and mighty, wench.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Listen. Huh. World's gone mad. Zero weight gemstone chest. Oh, I didn't know this was here. One of each in there, though.
may we truly reach enlightenment. We are but maggots, riding in the fields.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Yeah, okay.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I'm a bard by trade. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Not yours. Stop this fucking nonsense.
Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one Nord lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mom?
We're running low on the Blackbriar meat.
Sure.
In a couple of days,
What can I do
I'll
for
make
you?
a run, fetch some more.
Oh, yes.
It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
Take a break. That's fucking what I want you to do.
Take pity, lady, and spare me a few seconds.
Tired of bread and stew. I had enough of fish.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. Ah, splendid. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. What do you need, my friend? You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorold?
Is he nothing?
Spare a coin
So
for a
don't
fellow
tell
Nord
me.
who's down on his luck.
Had enough
So you can spend
My
it
son
on
chose his side and he chose poorly.
It's food
Now
you
he's
should ask
gone.
for that
Such is
instead.
the way of war.
Never
The sooner
you
you
mind.
accept his
I'll
loss,
find a
the
more
better.
charitable soul.
I will never
what I thought.
accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my foreout? Do you believe this old hag?
We've got to sell
Chops
as
and
much as we
steaks fit
can.
for a yarl.
Holding him?
Come and see my selection
Why,
of finest
I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cow. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wild. The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm from the oven.
What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
Chops and steaks fit for a yarl.
All
Come and see my
crafted by
selection
the
of the
great
finest
Aorland, Grey Mane himself.
I'm going to take a short break, guys. I'm
These fruits and vegetables
not
are
at all
disappointing.
with it right now.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of
fresh
fish
from
and
the
fowl?
farms daily,
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice
If
cut
you
of
were getting
steak
them from
or a
my
tender
farm,
rack of ribs.
they'd be twice as
Okay,
fresh.
so like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon for post notifications, and I will be back shortly. And while I'm on break, I'm going to check and see if
Blacksmith in Skyrim.
Elder Scrolls Online is back or not.
Finest cuts,
It should
fresh
be.
from
It's
the
almost
wilds.
3 hours later, so hopefully they're back. So, on back, guys. Enjoy.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
Aren't they?
Chops and
All
steaks fit for a
crafted by
yarl.
the
Come
great
and see my selection of
Aorland,
finest
Grey